Hey, welcome in everyone. Welcome to the official Super Mario Bros. Trivia game show. Let's introduce the contestants, why don't we? First up, we got the lovely Grand Pooh Bear right here. Say hello to everyone. And next up, we have Canadian speedrunning legend, Mitch Flower Power.
Hi everyone. I've applied to be on the show like 17 times. Glad to finally be on it.
Next up, it's DGR Dave. One of the most hotly anticipated contestants today.
He's the shortest one too, I think.
Okay, all right.
And lastly, Lil Curbs. Now I got one thing to ask you, Lil Curbs.
Yeah.
If you win today, what are you putting on your wall? Everyone's wondering it.
It's a great question. What are you giving out for this? You didn't tell us.
Yeah, what's our prize?
What do we get?
I take cash.
$20.
Okay, I'll put
All right.
$20
Cash.
on the wall. Yeah.
All right,
Sounds
$20.
good.
Let's go.
All right. Well,
All right,
real.
let's go. Yeah.
without further ado, then
Okay.
let's just get started. That's a question you may have seen already. What year did Super Mario Bros. Release? The original on the Nintendo Entertainment System. That's a hint for you. So once I have everyone, I'll go ahead and announce them. All right. We have everyone except Mitch with the same answer. And unfortunately, Mitch, you're not right. But everyone else is. The answer is 1985. Mitch put
Wait, is that Super Mario
1984.
Bros. 1 or Super Mario Bros. The arcade?
Oh,
Because that's the first Mario
Isn't
Bros.
that just called Mario Bros?
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
just called
Super
yeah, that
Mario
is just
Bros.
called Mario
Yeah.
Bros.
Nerd.
Nice
Yeah.
try, buddy.
Nerd.
Nice try.
You know what, Mitch? You should have said, but I said Japan release. That's what you should have done.
I think it was also
Oh.
85 in
83?
Japan.
Did you say 83? It was
I
also
said
85 in
84.
Japan? Oh.
I was
thought
gonna
it
say
was.
85, but I thought it was the Mario arcade game.
We got another easy one. We're going back to the origins.
Oh, wow.
Mitch, maybe you'll know this one. What was Mario's original job? We all know him as a plumber. But what was his job before that? Before being a plumber, he had a different job. Everyone's real quick today.
I don't know. I'm just
Except
gonna
Mitch,
answer.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I
go
thought,
with what you said.
okay. So Mitch said plumber, which is a crazy guess. Because I
know,
did
but I don't
just
know what
say.
he was
You should have at
before
least said
plumber.
referee. You should have said at least referee.
All right.
You know?
Grand Pooh Bear said construction worker / builder man. That's not it. There is a canon answer. And Lil Curbs and
Who's laughing
DGR.
now?
Lil Curbs and DGR both were correct with the answer of carpenter. Just like Jesus. And that's not where the similarities end. I'll tell you that much. So now I
Construction
gotta-
worker and carpenter.
They're in different separate unions.
I love how he like. I
Complete
love how he like.
separate unions.
He like mumbled up. He's like,
a
pretty
builder
much.
man. A builder man is a. Anyway.
The Builderman Union.
Anyways, I got a question for you. It's worded a little weird on here because I
want
didn't know
to.
how
Can we
word
go
it.
to the judges? Can we go to the judges on that? I just want to get the judges.
yeah,
on
one
this
second.
before we leave. Before we move on.
They said ask again and you're getting kicked off the show, Pooh. I'm sorry.
He finally got on the show. You're
Why?
good.
judges
You
are
need
very
more
strict.
contestants.
We got backups. Don't worry. My girlfriend's here. She can come in if she needs to. Anyways, you guys all know Super Mario Bros. 2, the United States of America version. However, what you may not know is that originally it was a completely different game, and they just reskinned it to be Mario. But what was the original game called? What was the name of that original game that Super Mario Bros. 2, the funky one, was skinned off of? There is no bonus for being fast, by the way.
Oh,
I know you guys might
There
all be
should be.
used to that.
are you sure?
Maybe there should have been, but that would have required a lot more effort from me, so I refuse. DGR, you googling or you got it?
No.
You better not be. You.
Okay.
That was a Google face.
So
I added a
you
little
look- you
extra
look
spice
like you
to
were
my
Googling.
answer.
That was a Google.
I
thing.
added some spice to my answer.
okay, so Pooh, Mitch, and Curves all answered exactly the same. Doki Doki Panic, which is correct. DGR got a little saucy with it. He said Doki Doki Literature Club. Just kidding. It's Doki Doki Panic, which I will accept. Just this once.
that's a warning. That's a warning.
Okay.
Now we were talking in the call earlier. Chat wasn't here for this. Sorry. About instruction manuals. And this question actually you would find the answer in the instruction manual of Super Mario Bros. What are the bricks made of in Super Mario Bros? There's a lore that they're not made of brick. I'll tell you that much.
You said magically?
Yes, that's
A
your hint.
hint.
It was magic.
That's a hint.
It was magic. I'm not saying it's made of cement. We have Lil Curbs saying Goomba heads, similarly to how Mitch said Goombas.
Oh, really?
However, you're both wrong.
Dang it. We were
DGR
together though.
DGR took the magical hint and went with magical wood. So, no, DGR, you're also wrong.
It's not
Pooh said trapped toads. Bowser turned the toad people to bricks,
He
and
did.
Mario kills them.
Oh.
Remember that? Next time he gets a mushroom. Damn, Pooh going above and beyond, while also being 100% correct. That is right, they are made
Very
of
nice.
toads. And makes you think, doesn't it, that you just run around breaking these bricks, shattering them into pieces. There are living souls inside of there.
Yeah, why would a brick be made out of wood anyway?
No. it's the only thing
Great
that
question.
came to
That's
mind.
honestly a great question. But an even better question is this next one. What was the first Mario game that introduced wall jumping? That Mario could wall jump in. Now, I want to say ahead of time, not that I think this question is going to have an incorrect answer, but if you were to find any of my questions having a wrong answer, it would mean nothing. I would still not give you the points. The answer that's on this card is all that matters, just so you know.
So were those judges not real?
No, the judges wrote the cards, and I don't want to anger them. They scare me. Right, I did forget to say, however, no one went with this. Pooh made a good point. He gave his answer, and then he said, unless you count the wall clip jumps in Mario 1 and 3. I did mean to include, like, intended wall jumping, but you all got the idea. Pooh said Mario 64. DGR, Mario 64. Curbs, New Super Mario Bros. Mitch,
forgot
Mario
about 3D.
64. And yeah, it is Mario 64. I also thought it was New Super Mario Bros. When I wrote the question,
Okay.
but then I looked it up just in case. All right, and on to the next question. Oh, this is a good one. Now, including the main games, the spin-offs, anything like that, what is the best-selling Mario game ever? Sold the most copies.
Man, this is hard, actually.
We have Super Mario Bros. 1 from DGR. And DGR, I'm sorry, that is the second best-selling Mario game. Lil Curbs said Mario Kart 8. Mitch said Mario World. And Grand Pooh Bear said Mario 3. Here's the thing, though. Curbs, you said Mario Kart 8. It's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Well,
But
I meant like
I'm
both
gonna give
of,
it.
you know,
I will
okay.
give it to you because who the would say Mario Kart 8? That console only had 12 million sales. That game's not even close.
You know what I
so
meant.
I know
You
what you
know what I
meant.
meant.
I know what you
Yeah.
meant, Curbs, and I will give you the point for
Is
that.
it really
Thank
the
you, sir.
best selling?
It
Yeah.
is.
It's
I
huge.
didn't
Apparently.
realize it surpassed Mario 1.
And now we've been talking about the games. Let's talk about the characters that are in the games, like Waluigi. And what I want to know is what game he appeared in first. The first time Waluigi showed up, beautiful as ever. What game was it in? Pooh, you don't have to answer in Jeopardy format, but I appreciate
What
it.
is?
Yeah, just in case. Just in case.
Well, Mitch saying Mario Party 3. That's incorrect. I don't know if he's in that game, but it wasn't the first one. Curb saying Mario Golf. It was very close.
Oh.
Because as Pooh and DGR said, it is Mario Tennis for the
Tennis.
Nintendo 64. Or as Pooh said it, what is Mario Tennis and 64?
Because
All right.
Wario needed a doubles partner.
Exactly. You had to make an evil version of Luigi to go with the evil version of Mario. And they almost made an evil version of Peach, but they
I
didn't.
saw that.
What would they have called her?
Waru Peachy. That was the actual name.
No way, was it?
Really?
Yeah. All right. Well, we got a good question here. What princess is Mario saving in Super Mario Land? Could be Peach. Could be Princess Diana. She needed saving. May she rest in peace. Okay. Well, everyone got it right, except Curbs. Curbs, I'm sorry. Pauline was not
Who
the
is-
answer. Pauline
who
was
is
being
it?
saved in Donkey Kong. In Mario Land, it was Daisy. Princess Daisy. Mario, the two-timer, screwing his brother over.
Can I change my answer?
It's a bit late. I think it's a little too
Right,
late.
right.
Yeah.
Wait, let me change it after I hear
Pauline's
everyone
not a
else's.
princess. She's an elected official.
That is also a good point. Well, next question. Let's get to it. What character appears in both Mario Sunshine as well as Ocarina of Time? One character, they don't share the same name, but they share the same model. Well, we got from Mitch, Talon. Which one's Talon?
Talon is Malon's dad.
Okay, no, it's not him. It's not the guy
Right,
that
but I
looks
know like the Milk Brothers are like represent
Oh, yeah.
like
No,
Mario
no.
and Luigi. Like I don't know, man.
All right,
It's
we
too much.
have Grand Pooh Bear with the shopkeeper. Also wrong. Also wrong.
The bizarre
It
shopkeeper.
could not be vague enough that
Big
maybe I
chair.
could-
But
Harry
Curve
Jessica.
said Piantissimo from Mario Sunshine is the running guy from Ocarina of Time. And he is correct, and
Oh,
so
the
is
running
DGR. They are both
Yeah.
correct on that one. Piantissimo, under the suit, is just the running man from Ocarina of Time who delivers the mail. Well, good job on that question, the two of you. And to the other two, you'll get them next time. In what game does Captain Toad first make an appearance? Captain Toad, very famous from the Mario movie. Perhaps also maybe you saw him in Mario Wonder. But those were definitely not his first appearances. All right. We have Curves, DGR, and Grand Pooh Bear all saying Super Mario Galaxy, the first one. And they are correct. That is the correct answer. Mitch, I'm sorry. Mitch saying New Super Mario Bros. U. Is he in that game? We all love the 3D games, but I have a question for you guys. Which 3D Mario has the most stars, collectible stars? Not stars in the sky. I don't want no technical galaxy because look at all the stars in the sky. No, we need a for real answer.
Individual
Oh, I may have remembered
stars?
that.
Moons don't count if you're thinking moons.
I'm not. No, I'm not. But-
I think I got
Damn,
we'll
I gotta
say-
get rid of Odyssey.
Like to
I think I got
100%
it.
the game, you have to collect X amount of stars. All right. We
I
have
feel like I'm being tricked.
Grand Pooh Bear, Lil Curbs, and Mitch all saying Mario Galaxy 2, which has 242 stars, which is less than the 380 that are in 3D World,
No.
which has
No.
380
No.
green
No.
stars.
No.
They are collectible, they are
You-
stars, and they are required to 100% the game. So DGR got it right with 3D World.
I almost said Galaxy too.
I don't know how I feel
I
I
about
like
that one.
3D
Yep,
World
it's a
too.
fine question. Fine question right there. That was a wonderful question.
I'm glad you think so. Anyways, next question. You're all playing it. How many standees are in Mario Wonder? How many unique standees do you need to 100% the game?
Can I get out a calculator?
Don't turn your switches on. You
Can I
can
get out a
use a
calculator?
calculator. Sure, I don't know how much that helps, but
Oh, it's gonna help, baby.
I'll allow it. Is that your final answer, Mitch, or did you want to change?
I'll
it?
just randomly throw it in.
Okay. DGR, Pooh, and Curbs all correct with 144, which is why I thought Mitch's was a typo because he originally sent 14.
I got the character numbers right.
I thought he just
That's how many
forgot.
characters there are.
No, there's not.
I thought there's 12.
12 characters. Man.
Oh, 12.
Who are you playing as?
What is it? It's like 4 Yoshis, 4
Well, there are
Toads,
mods
right?
in the game
No,
already.
2 toads. 2 toads.
Oh, there's only 2 Toads. I
That's
thought it was
what
4
you're-
Toads.
Stuff like that. Hey, you guys are crushing right now, by the way. These points are high.
Is this a lot? Is this a lot?
I think so. Look at that. DGR
Compared to
is
me,
already
it's a lot.
breaking.
You look at
You
that.
can't
can
even-
put
you can't
DGR
even
back
fit
to
my-
1 to fit it.
You can't even fit my score on the screen, baby.
Yeah. What is this?
I knew this would happen.
No one
and
ever. No one's ever gotten this high a score before. DGR's off the
Not
chart.
today. We got a special section coming up here now. It's time to draw. Let's bust out the pens and paper or Microsoft Paint or a whiteboard. And let's draw. Now you're going to be drawing 3 Mario characters from memory. We're going to be doing one at a time. And you will be awarded points based on how well you did. So if you did the best out of everyone here, you get 4 points. Second would be 3, third would be 2, last would be 1. So you're walking away with something no matter what, Mitch.
Can my wife draw these for me? I
Yeah.
cannot draw.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
you,
judge
you
here?
can let your wife do it. Sure, it has to be from memory though.
What?
Can I commission them?
Like
Yes.
he can't describe. He can't describe to his wife.
No, she would have to
Can
do
we
it
use?
just herself.
Can we use AI art?
No,
Kaylee,
you can't use AI
Get up
art.
here. Where
All right.
is my-
Let's just start.
No time to wait. Yeah, no time
Mitch,
to
maybe
wait.
you can do the first one because this is an easy one. All right, this is a Mario game show, so draw me Mario. Draw me Mario. I want to see how well you remember Mario. Don't look at my oh, wait, I kind of ruined this. Hold on, I have to take this jacket off. It's also on the tie, but...
Here's my sister's circle.
Mario's the only one on there.
Wouldn't be any better.
I don't even know how to draw a hat. There's Mario.
Bro, what is that?
How's that? He's got an M on his head. I told you, I'm here for the content.
Oh, Mitch, that's a good drawing.
Thank you. I remembered he has an M on his hat, so what's that
Yeah.
in points?
Mitch, let's go ahead and show yours. Oh, that's pretty good, you know.
Better
That's
than before.
not bad. Wait, who did that? You or your wife?
Both combined
Okay,
effort.
that's beautiful.
Reminder
Okay,
of the overalls.
DGR.
You don't
Care
know
to
what it's
show
like
yours?
down here with 3 points, okay?
Oh,
wow.
DGR, that's great. That's very
Wow.
great.
That is
That's
beautiful.
really good.
That's good.
That's really
All right,
good.
Curbs.
So I went with a different approach here. I went with the 8-bit version.
Oh, wow.
So there's my guy.
TGR's losing it right now. He's losing it.
Not expecting.
TGR
Mario's looking real good here.
looks super
The fuck up,
surprised.
And a lot.
If I had to pick the rankings,
Oh.
of course I gotta say DGR's first, getting those 4 points. Second up, Pooh, the color, it really grabbed me. It really grabbed me. And between Mitch and Curbs for third.
Come on, man. Come
Now,
on.
Come on,
do,
dude.
Look at that.
While I love Curbs, I gotta say, if I said show me Mario and someone showed me that and didn't say any words,
I didn't say anything.
I'd be very scared. So I'm gonna say Mitch in third, Curbs. I'm sorry. but
Yes!
You keep bringing me product like that, you're gonna rise the ranks. I promise
Not last.
Yeah, but what does the chat think? I think that's more important.
It looked
I don't like this
Mother
guy.
Brain.
Let's go back here. All right, and then now the next character. Let's be a little quicker this time. Draw me a piranha plant. Where did my camera go? All right, and here it is.
Incredible.
Who's drawing
Wow.
the piranha
feel like
plant as it is?
Ours is better than that.
It is very good. He went for the sunken in approach rather than the extended approach. But let's see what everyone else has got up their sleeves. Mitch,
He
why
was
don't you
coming
show us
down.
yours?
His was like
coming
an
down.
SMB1 one. Can you guys see it?
Oh, that
No.
looks really good.
Oh,
That's very
wow.
good. Those lines
Oh,
are very
well.
straight on the pipe. Was there a ruler used?
Do you guys like
here?
the white spots I should?
That's really good. That is really good. DGR, let's see what you got for us. Whoa, he's got the color. Forgot the teeth. I feel like that's important. Unless it's a singing piranha plant, I
That's
guess.
what I was going for. Yeah.
Is that a red
But,
nipper?
Curbs, let's
Look
see
at
your
the AI
drawing.
that around.
Got a new... Is
I
that
added
the sun?
detail.
Is that the sun in the background?
Well, that's my light, but you know that's
No, the red circle. Oh, it's a fireball.
No, it's a fireball, man. That's
That's
Fireball.
a big pipe. That is a really
Is that
big
the
pipe.
sun really far away?
He's got room.
Okay,
World
all right,
War
all right,
Mario
all
3.
right. I think we're gonna have to give first place to Mitch's wife, who also
Mitch's wife
counts as
got first
Mitch
place.
because
Yay.
they're married. So second
It looks like
place,
Pac-Man.
Yeah,
Wait,
Grand
did you
Troopers
see
is
the
like
teeth
World
on
War
mine? I want to make sure
Yeah.
that you saw the
Curbs
teeth on
did
mine.
have teeth.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna give second to Curbs. I liked all the
Thank you.
detail. I liked the fireball. The pipe was a little
Big.
big, but I think that honestly that's
He
something
needs some room.
we could have seen in Wonder. We just didn't.
Mine was a
and then-
singing.
DGR, those teeth are really just getting to me. So I'm gonna give third place to Pooh,
Wow.
because his had teeth. It was in a dynamic pose. It was about to be going back into the pipe. The background was so detailed.
Mine was singing.
Oh, well, now he's
Mine
singing.
was-
That's such a cop out. And now I'll fix this in a second, but I'll give you your last one. This is a hard one. We've seen thousands of Marios, thousands of piranha plants, but how many spikes have you seen? Draw me Spike.
Spike.
Not,
Wait,
not from
wait.
Wrecking Crew. The
Good
enemy.
character, right?
Okay.
Maybe I'll give you guys a little longer. Let me look up some Mario jokes.
References?
How do Koopas communicate? They use a shell phone. How do you describe a Koopa Troopa birthday party. It's always a big celebration.
Are these just turtle jokes?
Are these just
But
shell?
were they-
Yeah, these are
these
just
Yeah.
turtle jokes.
No, how does
Kind of the same line.
what does Wart drink when he's cold?
I swear to God, if this is a frog joke, I'm not gonna be happy.
Hot croco. It is just a frog joke. Let's show
Done.
Poos first. I told you to draw Spike. Spike on this jacket? No. Can't show him for reference. But surely this will be the only reference we need. What's he throwing, Pooh?
What do you mean? What is he throwing? He's throwing a spike ball. You
He's
said.
I
throwing
thought
the
that-
sun.
It looks like the
obviously.
sun.
Spike ball.
It looks like the sun.
In Mario Wonder, it's a golden spike ball on the
Okay.
last level, which you wouldn't know, little Curbs, because you haven't beat the game. You
Dude, don't
garbage gamer.
spoil it.
Garbage. Well,
Okay,
yeah, just
okay.
spoiled. Spoiled.
All right,
man,
all right. We get the gist. It's a
Spoiled the
great.
gold spike.
It's a great drawing. It's a great. Drawing.
Incredible drawing, top tier.
All right, Mitch, go ahead and show us what your wife came up with.
Hey, hold on. It was like half effort.
Half.
That looks like Bowser. All right. Let's see yours, DGR. Whoa, that's pretty dang good, actually.
Interesting, yeah.
Honestly impressed. All right, and now Curbs.
Ooh, that's a good ball.
That's a great ball.
Can't see.
Give us a rundown here.
there.
What is this perspective? Where
So
are we?
it does have a bit of perspective to
I went
where.
for the 8-bit version.
Well, no. Listen. So I made it so that the spike was actually behind his head because, you know, you got to show his hair, right? That's a
Right.
very important feature of Spike. And he's got very big eyes. He's holding up the spike, and it's not the sun, unlike some people.
Right.
So
It doesn't
I think
look
it's
like-
pretty
It
good.
doesn't look like the sun. All right, let's see a picture of Spike. Oh, look at that. That is honestly, that's exactly what DGR drew. That's exactly what DGR drew right there. So DGR is getting the 4 points. Sorry, I don't mean to extend his lead even further, but how can I not? Third place.
Okay,
and
we have-
then let's look at Pooh.
How can I lose to that? How can I lose? He doesn't even have 2 arms. Where's the second pair? Where's the...
Okay, now having seen Spike,
No, whoa,
Pooh's is
whoa.
last. Pooh is last place.
No, wait, whoa. First of all, my shell doesn't have a spike. It's in the
true.
back. You can't see it.
But
Okay.
yours only
All
has
right.
1 arm.
All right. Well, that's
God.
because
Ugh.
he's 2D. He can't.
All right, all right.
Then why can we see both
Curves,
of his
can I see
eyes?
yours one more time?
Of course you
Literally a
can.
green snowman. What are you talking about?
Well, focus.
Curves,
This is like a genie. What are
Curves
we
gets
doing here?
second, Mitch gets third, Pooh gets fourth. On to the next section. These ones are worth 2 points for some
2
reason.
points.
It doesn't really make sense, I'm going to be honest, because they are multiple choice. What is the first galaxy you visit in
Oh,
Super
fuck.
Mario Galaxy 1? All right. Is it A, Loop-de-Loop Galaxy, B, Honey Hive Galaxy, C, Mushroom Galaxy, or D, Good Egg Galaxy?
You have it wrong.
This is
Pretty
Kurt's
sure.
wheelhouse.
Like,
Well,
I'll give
Kurt-
you the actual answer,
We'll see. You give me the answer.
but
that
I'll give you what you're looking
Nope.
for.
No.
Didn't he already say? You don't
All right. Curbs confirmed my suspicions, which were that I was technically wrong. But I'm basically right. The first galaxy that you like purposefully go to is the Good Egg Galaxy. D, which Curbs put. He also put Gateway Galaxy just to prove me wrong, I guess. Mitch put A, Loop-de-Loop Galaxy, which is unfortunately not correct. Which of these is not a real Mario enemy? 3 of these are real. They appear in games, and 1 of them does not. We have A, Romp, B, Tronk, C, Conk, or D, Flomp. 1 of those is fake. By the way, these are all variants of a thwomp, if that wasn't obvious. We have Mitch with C, which is Conk. DGR with the same answer. Curbs saying B, trunk. And Grand Pooh Bear saying B, trunk. So we have 2 people on conch. Wait, and 2 people on trunk. Yeah, right? Yeah.
I feel like Tronk is not a thwomp-like enemy. I feel like that's right.
Well, Mish, you're 100% correct that you were 100% wrong. It is trunk. The answer is
What with that?
trunk. Next question. Where does Super Mario Land take place? Is it A, the Mushroom Kingdom? B, the Flower Kingdom? Maybe, right, guys? C, Sarasa Land? Or D, Catarsa Land? All right, we have all the answers in. Would you look at that? Everyone got it right. Sarasa Land was the correct answer. All right, we're going to get a little personal on this question. You guys have been answering things that, you could Google. But now, I want you to answer something about me. Now, which of these Mario games have I beaten? I've only beaten one of these games out of the 4. The other 4, maybe I've played, maybe I haven't, but I have not beaten them. Is it A, Super Mario Bros. 1, B, Mario is Missing, C, Paper Mario, or D, Luigi's Mansion?
You've only beat one of these.
I've only beaten one of these games. I've only beaten one. I have played multiple. I won't say which, but I have not beaten any of them but one. All right. Mitch with A, Curbs with B, Mario's Missing, Pooh with B, and DGR with A. Split again in the same way. And
Nobody's
Pooh
beat
seems to
Mario's
have had an
Missing. Come on.
advantage. Pooh had an advantage because he's an avid viewer.
Avid
based.
viewer. Sub.
And he does know that I did, in fact, beat Mario is Missing on
Who
stream.
even plays that game?
Listen, I thought it would be so bad it's funny, and it quite frankly was not. It was so bad,
It's education.
I made a video on it and then deleted the video later because I was just
educational game.
embarrassed. The game was so bad, I could be the most entertaining person in the world and that video wouldn't have been funny. I've been avoiding asking questions about Mario Odyssey because I already did a game show in Mario Odyssey. I didn't want any repeat, but I figured I should do one, back to my roots. Which of these is not a real hat in Mario Odyssey? And now these are the official names of the hats. All right, is it A, baseball cap, B, metal Mario hat, C, Diddy Kong hat, or D, fashionable cap? Curves and Pooh catching up to DGR rapidly.
Close. Neck and neck. And then there's Mitch.
Neck and neck and neck and Mitch.
CJ, can you give one of my points to Mitch?
No.
Yeah, I got you, Curves.
Thank you.
I'll give one of your points to Mitch.
No, I don't need more points. I don't need any more.
You don't get a say in this. The points were given.
I just wanted to donate. I wanted to be nice.
Oh,
Actually, I'm
okay.
thinking about it, CJ. Can you give me that back?
Oh,
Who is tied with me?
Mitch will
Yeah,
have
give
to. Mitch will have to consent.
yes, I consent.
Wait, what
Oh,
happened?
thank you, Mitch.
Keep the tie going.
Curbs gave a point to Mitch, but now he wants it back.
Oh.
So,
I didn't realize you were tied with
you
me.
didn't
so-
realize that you guys were tied. We have DGR answering A. Okay. We have Grand Pooh Bear answering C, because isn't it like Monkey Hat or something? One moment. Mitch saying C, and Curbs saying Diddy Kong. Now, maybe I shouldn't have said the official name thing. I didn't even mean it. I'll be honest, I never checked.
Yeah.
Nah, 'cause it's definitely not called the Diddy Kong hat, bruh.
Could we... Hold on, let me get my Switch out. It is called Diddy Kong Hat. It is officially called Diddy Kong Hat. Honestly, surprising. And the correct answer, as DGR so eloquently stated, it is baseball cap. There is no baseball cap, which I was surprised by. I checked a couple times to make sure. So DGR got it right, further extending his lead. Thank God he kept that point, Curbs. You might just need it. But we are done with the multiple choice section, which is a lie. The next question is multiple choice, but it's not. The next question is multiple choice, but it's not in the multiple choice section. This is the viewer submitted questions. We're gonna have 5 questions here. I had 250 submissions. Only 5 of them were good, but I did find 5 good ones, including this one. Where was the first Mario and Sonic Olympic Games held? What city?
Good question.
And this one's multiple choice because it might have been a little too hard otherwise.
I didn't even play that game.
Is it A, London, B, Beijing, C, Sochi, or D, Vancouver? Oh, and this was submitted by Chaos Control 153. Forgot to say that part.
Fun. Yeah, that's a good one.
Sonic fan.
That was a great one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like it because I knew it. It was a great question.
I like it because I knew it.
We have our answers. DGR saying D, Vancouver. Grand Pooh Bear saying B, Beijing. Mitch Flower Power saying B for Beijing. And Lil Curbs, Mr. Confident, saying B for Beijing, and he was right. And so was Pooh and Mitch. A perfect question. The guy in the lead got it wrong and everyone else got it right. That's just beautiful.
Yeah. Thought you wanted to set up.
Well, I'm glad you guys are just following the script properly.
Okay, so I was just going back to how long those games were. I was like, okay, so it was on the Wii, right? And the London games was when I first started dating my wife. And I knew the Beijing games were before that because I was living with a different girl before that, right? So yeah, so I was just basically like running back on girlfriends, and I was like, oh, the Wii came out with that girlfriend. The Beijing
Okay,
Olympics.
interesting.
Michael Phelps won like 42 gold medals.
Right.
I didn't have that
yeah.
reference point. That's not fair.
Usain Bolt had ran the 200. I was a wonder, I remember a lot about that Olympics weirdly. So
Wow, interesting. Well, and you were correct, so I guess you owe it all to your ex-girlfriend. Hopefully this next question doesn't remind you of your girlfriend, because the question is, what is Donkey Kong's dad's name? The name of the Donkey Kong that we know and love from the Donkey Kong, like DK64, from all the Mario parties. What's his dad's name?
This isn't multiple choice.
I
It's
feel like this is a trick question.
This is not multiple choice. Sorry, no, there's no more multiple choice. This question, by the way, was submitted by C Monster. We have DGR saying Cranky Kong, Curb saying Cranky Kong, Mitch saying Cranky Kong, and Pooh saying, I mean, technically this Donkey Kong, according to DK Country lore, is the Donkey Kong Jr. from the 80s, thus making his dad 80s Donkey Kong, but that twat Rob put in Cranky Kong, because they are casual. So what's your answer?
Isn't Cranky Kong from
according
the
to
original
Donkey
Donkey
Kong,
Kong?
no. According, this is according to Donkey Kong Country lore. Cranky Kong's grandpa. Okay, this Donkey Kong that we have right now is actually Donkey Kong Jr. from the 1980s games. So his
Okay.
dad would be Donkey Kong, right?
Okay, Pooh,
yeah.
you're so close. You're all wrong. The original Donkey Kong is Cranky Kong. Donkey Kong Jr. is Donkey Kong's dad. The Donkey Kong we have now is Cranky Kong's grandson.
Oh, Donkey Kong Jr.'s his dad. I had the
Donkey
right
Kong
thing.
Jr. is his dad. Pooh was so close. You were all one generation off.
Wait, what was the answer?
Donkey
Kong Jr.
The Donkey Kong we know now is Donkey Kong the Third.
And Donkey Kong Jr.'s been exiled from like the Kong family too. There's something
he's
went
gone.
down there. They're like, I'm pretty sure he got in a fight. There's like a comic book where he gets in a fight and commits some domestic violence, and they
That's
exiled him
crazy.
from
I
the
did not
field.
know about that. All I know is
Yeah.
who his son is. Anyways, y'all got it wrong, but you were all so close. In the movie, I think Cranky Kong is his dad. So there's that, but you all got it wrong, which means you would have all
So
gotten
1
it
point
right.
each
So
for
it
half
evens.
right?
Well, it doesn't matter. No one's catching up to anyone. Anyways, this next question comes from the Ginger Cat. And it is, what game did Toadette first appear in? We know where Waluigi first came. Where did Toadette first come in? We have DGR saying Double Dash. Lil Curbs, Mario Golf. Pooh saying Double Dash. And Mitch saying Mario Party 7. And the answer is Double Dash.
Damn,
Pooh
I
and
never played that
DGR
game.
get it right. And now we are into the final 3 questions. Starting with this one. It is almost anyone's game at this point. But
Almost
first off, name a sport In Mario Sports Mix, there are 4 sports. I want you to name one. Also, this question coming to you from Adam Watson. Thank you, Adam Watson.
I don't even know what this is.
This game sucks.
I'm gonna change my DGR made me change my name. I had a traditional sport, and now
Wait,
I'm
what?
changing to an untraditional
Okay,
sport.
Pooh
Wait a
originally you put baseball, right?
Yeah.
Changed it to hacky sack.
Maybe that's right.
Lil Curbs put basketball. Mitch with hockey, and DGR with dodgeball. And that makes everyone right except for Pooh with hacky sack.
Wait, was baseball in it?
There's no baseball. It is basketball. Wait, there is baseball.
Twice?
Basketball, volleyball, baseball, and ice hockey. So everyone is right except Pooh
Wait.
because he changed his mind.
There's no dodgeball there. I didn't hear dodgeball.
in it? There's
Wait, why did I say? Oh.
Oh, no, I
there's
see dodgeball.
There's no baseball. There's no baseball.
There's no baseball. Yeah, no
There's
baseball.
I wrote it wrong, or this guy got it wrong. Right. Basketball, dodgeball, volleyball, and hockey. And we're on to our last traditional question. Now, you all know the question already, and I hope you've had enough time to figure it out, because I accidentally showed you the last question before we started. What game does Bowser appear in, but not Mario? I hope this is the only possible answer, but I'm willing to accept other answers if you end up being correct. And this one's coming to you from Bunny Hop. Thank you, Bunny Hop. Is that right, Pooh? If you can give me evidence, I can count it. That's not the answer I have, I'll tell you that. But if you find that you're right, you said it very confidently, so now I'm scared.
You know
So
what?
we got some interesting answers here. We got Lil Curbs saying Yoshi's Woolly World. Grand Pooh Bear saying, well, he originally said Tetris Attack. Now he's saying Skylanders. We're not even talking Mario games out here. DGR with Super Princess Peach.
That's not
I don't know. I don't know if that's right. And Mitch saying Luigi's Mansion. Mario is in Luigi's Mansion.
He is.
He's in the
I thought-
painting.
He's the
The
painting.
whole thing is you're saving Mario.
Mario's in Super Princess Peach.
Mario's
also
in
in
Super Princess Peach.
Mario's definitely not riding Yoshi in Yoshi's Woolly World, but Yoshi's Island he definitely is, because it's baby
Right.
Mario, you know? So I had to be careful.
Okay, well, here's the answer I have from the judges and from Bunny Hop. It is New Super Luigi U.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
So none
Hey,
of you
okay.
got
A,
it?
A, that's DLC, and B, there's no Mario Skylander, but there is a Bowser one. I'm just saying.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, you know what? I'll give the points to Pooh if he fact checked that. And Curves, can you get me some evidence?
I like how he's not
The final boss is like Baby Bowser, which is Bowser. But there's
That's
no
okay.
Mario, that's for sure.
Okay,
which
well, if there isn't
Bowser? Is this
Bowser,
like the
then I'm
Donkey
not
Kong
gonna count
thing
it.
all over again.
Here, no, I got
Is
you.
this the
Final
Donkey
boss.
Kong- Is this the
No,
look at
generational
this.
one?
Wait.
Generation of
Wait,
Bowser.
don't give me the points. There's definitely a Mario Skylander. Don't give me the
Okay,
points. I
there's a
just couldn't
Mario
find it at first.
Skylander.
No
Okay,
Mario
that's
to be
Bowser
found.
Jr.
That's literally Bowser.
Oh man, that's a spoiler, dude. I didn't want to.
Bowser Jr.
What?
is Bowser's son.
I haven't played that yet.
All
You're
right,
gonna go
all right,
back to
all
the
right,
Wii
all right.
U?
We got one last question. You all got it wrong. Unfortunate, but you do have one more chance.
That's DLC anyway.
And now, this question, you're going to go one at a time. This is the final question.
Do we bet? Are we betting our points?
You are not betting. However,
Oh.
you can win up anywhere from 0 to 5 points. All I need you to do is do the Mario. Pooh, you're up first.
Pooh can do it. He's binged
Wait,
that
back
show
up,
like
back
7
up, Pooh,
times.
back up.
Okay.
We need some
First
space.
of all, you swing your arms from side to side. Go on, everybody, let's go do the Mario. Take one step, and then again. Come on, everybody, let's go do the Mario.
Okay, that was great. Wait, maybe if you guys seeing each other do it is kind of cheating, huh? All right,
Thank
Mitch, go ahead and do it.
Come on, let's go do
This
the
is all you're
Mario.
giving me. You're not even standing
Done.
up, bro.
Done.
All right, DGR.
Don't fall.
Oh, this is looking pretty good. That's pretty
Wait,
good.
you don't have to sing it?
Singing helps. Singing helps.
like- Oh,
All
I
right,
didn't know I was supposed to
Curbs.
sing.
Hard to do.
Oh,
Curbs with
yeah.
the advantage going last.
Swing your arms from side to side.
Okay.
Come on, let's do the Mario. Something
That's
like that.
pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Well, I'm ready to announce the points. Mitch, you get.
I did the arms right.
You get 1 point for doing
I
the
did the
arms
arms
right,
right.
but you
That's
sat
right.
down, and the lack of effort really rubbed me the wrong way.
I'm sorry.
Pooh? No, we'll go to Pooh last. Curbs?
I was squatting down, man. That was
You were
tough.
squatted. You did a little, like, a cutesy little Mario. So for that, I'll give you 3 points.
I'll
I
take
liked
it.
the effort, and you were working with limitations, and I respect that. DGR. I'm going to have to say you didn't sing. Everyone else sang, and you didn't. So I'm going to give you...
Yeah. See, I only didn't stand. I at least sung and moved
I'm
the
going to
arms.
give you 2 points. It was also a little stiff. Like, when he does it, it's kind of like there's a bounce to it.
I'm a good dancer.
What did I say? 2 points. And then Pooh... I'm at an impasse here because...
I gave you 2 verses.
You did
Gave
give me
you
2
the
verses,
second
Pooh.
verses. Yeah.
If I
and
give
then
you
took a
5
step
points...
Side to side.
If I give you 5 points right now, it'll be a tie, and quite frankly, I don't have anything planned for a tie.
You better figure that out real quick, baby.
All right, Pooh, you know what? I got to go with my gut. That's 5 points for you right there, tying you up for first place. And now I got to
Paper, scissors right now.
Now I got to... No. We can do this. We can do this. If I think we're going to do a number-based one. I got one question for you. Whoever's the closest, without going over, Price is Right rules.
Price is Right rules.
Wins the entire show. How many levels are in Mario Wonder? Total levels. I hope this website is right. This includes badge levels. This includes break times. This includes palaces. Everything.
I don't like
All right.
I don't like
DGR gave the answer. 75. Pooh with 78. The craziest thing is, the answer is 152.
Wait, really?
So
Really?
Pooh wins the
100?
entire thing,
What?
even though he got maybe half of them, like just over half of them written down. Pooh, congratulations. You won. You were only off by 74. But you won the entire show for it. Congratulations. That's it. Congratulations, Pooh. Let's go through. In last place, we had Mitch. Mitch, do you want to say anything to the people?
No, I lost.
Fair
But
enough.
it's okay. You can lose and still have a good time,
That's so true.
right?
I had a great time, and
that's
all I
loser
did
talk.
was
Great.
sweat.
That's loser talk. Hey, someone's got to be the loser, and as long as you stay positive, it's okay.
All right, in a very, very close third place, Curbs. What do you have to say to the people?
I still think I know more than you than before you Googled all of them.
Maybe.
You know, you did have a leg up on the one where you asked what games you played and beat. So I guess
Yeah,
so.
I definitely knew that one, and you.
But I still
didn't.
knew it, so, you know.
Okay.
Those are Mario
DGR.
Paint questions.
DGR, a very, very close loss. What do you have to say to the people? How are you feeling?
Super disappointed. How to, not singing is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
One
That made the
one note
difference.
would have won me this.
Not a positive attitude
Maybe.
for second
If
place.
you had just said, do
One
the
note.
Mario, you might have gotten
I
it.
know. If I would do, I would have.
The big winner, Grand Pooh Bear. How are you feeling? What are you going to do with the $20?
Oh, with the $20? Well, I'm gonna spend it on cheap beer at wrestling tonight, at a pro wrestling
yeah.
event tonight. That's exactly what I'm going to do with it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what we like to hear.
I'm glad you won it actually now.
now that you know what it's going.
I am
towards.
going to go to a local pro wrestling event and spend it on cheap beer. Thank you very much
That's
for
aw-
that.
that's
And that's
awesome.
gonna keep me for the entire night. We'll be great.
Well, thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you had fun, and I hope you learned a lot.
That was a lot.
Wait, do
That
I
was
get to
so
defend
fun.
my championship next time?
If there's another Mario game show, then yeah, you get to defend
Wait
your
a second.
championship.
I went in
You're-
on that scrap.
Yeah, I won
You're
in on it
sending
too.
me a
Someone's
belt?
got to be the loser.
Are you sending me a belt? Yes. Okay. I'll take my
can,
belt,
you
my
can
trophy.
put
Yes.
the $20 on your waistband.
I'm honestly okay with my placing. I think I did pretty good. So
You did. I mean, it's a close, like here,
Yeah.
and then Curbs
no, it was a
over
really
there.
close race.
It's a
I'm really
close
glad
game.
that we had all these people part of it. You know, thank you, CJ.
Thank you, CJ.
Of course. Well, so everyone say bye to Chad. It's time to go now. Bye,
See you later,
Chad.
everyone.
Bye, Chad.
Thank you,
It's going on
CJ.
my wall, Curbs. It's going on my wall.